Hey, what's up guys? Jay with Pressure Washing Mastery. I am using a new GoPro, so hopefully the audio is good. Today, we're going to be washing a metal painted roof for $1,517. Now, I priced this roof at 50 cents a square foot, and I wasn't expecting to get this job. I also upsold the house being washed as well. It's a red painted metal roof on a just regular vinyl. You're gonna get to see me use this Southeast Softwash Surfactant. This is the Southern Swag, and apparently, now I've always used the lemon and cherry. That was the first ever product that I purchased from Cody and those guys down there. It was the lemon surfactant, and it made my first batch mixing video years ago. That was the first ever product I ever bought from them. The reason why you want a surfactant, especially on roof washing, what it does is it makes that bleach stick to the roof longer, and it helps in cleaning that longer. You want that to stay up there as long as possible. Now on a roof wash, it's a little different. That's metal. You don't want it to stay up there, you know, like a day. Like I will be rinsing this off, simply because it's metal. I don't want it to ruin any rubber bushings or anything like that. If there are any up there with the screws, I want to get it on there. I want to let it set for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I probably want to rinse it off, and then maybe even use a second coat if it doesn't take it off after the first. I will be using the same batch, so a 1% mix for the house, since I'm doing the house too, and then a 1% mix for the roof as well. If I have to, I will make a 2% batch if the 1% doesn't phase it, and then take care of the roof wash that way and just do another coat. So I'm very delicate with the roof if it's metal. I don't want to be ruining a metal roof. I've seen a ton of people in these Facebook groups that really mess up metal roofs, man, and some of them don't know the difference between painted metal roofs and Galvalume metal roofs. Two completely different things. The Galvalume, you want to like stay away from like it's the plague. If I find out that somebody's asking me to clean Galvalume, I say sorry, sayonara, you know what I mean? So I'll see you guys when I get there. I'm going to be putting this surfactant in my 55-gallon barrel back there. Basically how you measure that out is there is a measurement on there that you can go by, but what I do is the soapier I want it, the more I put in there. You know, I don't go off of I'll go off the base measurement, but if I feel like it's not soapy enough, I'll put a little bit more in there if I want it soapier, if that makes sense.
rinsing this down. Now this is oxidized, but I will try to upsell that. I will not be brushing this without the upsell. That's just how I'm going to explain it. We got the crud off, and underneath it did reveal that it is oxidized.
So I hope y'all enjoyed seeing the process there of cleaning that metal roof. It took 2 coats to completely get all the gunk gone. Now, that roof was oxidized, and I made that clear to them that, you know, just cleaning it was going to take off the black, but it wasn't going to restore that red look that it looks like when it's wet. And I recorded a demo showing that as well for them. I said, we can restore that paint for you if that's something you want in the future. But they said, no, that's okay. They just wanted the black gunk gone, the buildup gone, and that's all they wanted. I said, okay, fantastic. Now, if they were to want the oxidation removal, I would probably order some Oxnox from Southeast Softwash. That's probably what I would use. Just seeing that you don't have to brush with it, that would be a seller for me. So we'll see. They said that they'll think about it possibly, but to them, they're just having solar panels installed, and the solar panel installation people told them that they needed to get the buildup cleaned. Fun fact. Maybe get up with some solar installation companies and become their vendor, maybe, if that's like a going thing. I didn't know that was a thing. They kind of informed me on that. But they're not too concerned with, you know, making it look brand new again. They're doing as they're told to get their solar panels installed, right? So it is what it is. But I mean, you're looking at every bit of, I don't even know. I think the going rate for oxidation removal is $4.50 a square foot. I don't know. Let me know what you guys are charging for oxidation removal. I was thinking every bit of probably a $5,000 ticket. That's what I'm thinking. Especially if I got to scrub that monster. Man, heck with all that. Anytime that I get up on a roof, man, and this is why my Christmas light installation stuff is so high too. Anytime I gotta put my body on that roof, we have paid, let me tell you how much our hospital bill was for staying at the hospital for 2 weeks this year. 2 MRIs and having a baby. We've spent over $120,000 at the hospital. Now, that's having a baby. That is preterm labor, that's MRI stuff, that's that. Now imagine falling off a roof, breaking your back. Not only are you going to be looking at, I don't know how long the stay would be, the surgeries and everything. Let's just say $100,000 to get your back repaired and recover at the hospital before you even go home. Then you have months of recovery that you can't even do the work. Okay, so you're looking at not just $100,000 loss in hospital bills, definitely bankrupt at that point. You're looking at, let's say it takes you 6 months to get to where you could even do anything like remotely close to what you did before. Divide your yearly income by and take your half of that. That's how much you've lost if you fall off a roof and break your back. So that's why you need to charge, and charge well whenever you're doing anything near or on the roof.